Resident Evil Veronica was revealed at Summer Game Fest. And did you notice it's not Code Veronica, just Veronica? Well, that's because they're trying to stay in line with the most recent titles that are just one word. Resident Evil Biohazard, Resident Evil Village, Resident Evil Requiem, and now Resident Evil Veronica. That in of itself is showing that maybe Capcom is starting to pivot away from the whole remake identity. While I didn't get to see anything more of Veronica, I did get to attend a Q&A with its producer, Hidebayashi-san, and he did give a little insight to a couple things. One, this is being done by the Resident Evil 2 remake team and the Resident Evil 4 remake team. Two games that took a little liberties in trying to reimagine parts of the game while staying very true to the roots. And if there's any game in the series that needs a little reimagining, I think it is Code Veronica. And in fact, Hidebayashi-san confirmed that is the approach they're taking. They're trying to see this more as a reimagining rather than a one-to-one remake. And for me personally, thank goodness. Steve, I'm looking at you.
I said I was sorry.
Alfred Ashford, I'm looking at you. Now, on the topic of Alfred Ashford, they couldn't tell us exactly what they were changing, but they could at least confirm the intent and themes from the original game, which were kind of an exploration of the darkest parts of being a person, and that they were still going to be putting that front and center in Veronica. And speaking of through lines, one of the questions I got to ask was how they were going to be bridging Requiem to Veronica. Requiem was kind of a new start for that series, and now Veronica, in ways, the original Veronica, was where the game kind of established its wacky lore and soap opera-like characteristics. And he did tell me that there will be a through line from Requiem to Veronica, but in what capacity? No idea. In the meantime, that is everything I got to learn about Veronica. I guess we'll just have to wait when that game releases sometime in 2027.